It's so fucking big, we had to film on a bed!
A bed! Are you gonna unbox this?
No. A bed! This is too big for our normal table. This is my Pip-Boy Edition of Fallout 4. I got it later than everybody else because Amazon, while being the most wonderful thing, is also sometimes a piece of shit. Also, I forgot to update my payment in this email that I apparently got. Whatever, but it's here now. It comes in an amazing box. It's got decorations.
It's huge, by the way.
It's huge, and it comes in a really cool box.
Let's get this stupid plastic thing on. I hate those things.
Get the stupid plastic thing off of it. When you first get the stupid plastic thing off of it, I was like, yeah, this is awesome. And then I realized, oh, it got some scuffs. It got some scuffs.
It's got little scuffs,
It's got little scuffs. So what is the point of the plastic if it's got a little scuff? But other than that, it's okay. It's heavy. It's a nice box. I really like it.
Alright, yeah, that's a pretty good box.
So, I've already opened this.
She's had a chance to open it.
And I wanted to open it.
She was like, yo, I gotta have it.
Yes, because I like this kind of thing. I've already opened this because the plan was I was gonna open it, I was gonna get my code, and I was gonna, you know, get the game running. I was gonna get it all set up so that I could play the game. But, unfortunately, it took me forever to figure out where the fucking code was, so I haven't had a chance to do anything with this yet. That's not their fault. This is me.
She's venting right now.
That is my problem.
You can't see her face, but it is red. It is crimson red. She is Zangief right now, popping V-trigger. It's pretty scary.
That's not... No. Now, I know how to open this box. It seems pretty easy to open this box, right? You got your little flippy flips, and you just open the little tabs, and it'll open. Boom, please open. Open the box. Boom. Open the box.
That was easy.
You couldn't open it! Now it's opening fine!
Yeah, now it's opening fine!
No!
It didn't do this before!
It was hard to open, and now the joke's gone. Whatever. Like, you click it, and this originally didn't pop open. It wasn't popping open. Now it's popping open like no fucking problem. Yeah, and now it opens.
Alright, let's crack it open. Let's see what's inside. Woo!
And that's as far as the lid goes.
Why doesn't it flip all the way?
It doesn't flip all the way open. Primarily, there isn't room for the rest of it.
It's made in China.
Yes, it is made in China.
Made in China, guys.
Yeah.
What we got? What we got in the box?
We have... We've got the game!
What the hell?
In a tin box that's already come apart. Got our disc.
The game disc?
Got a game disc. Now...
So at first I thought... I would think, pulling it out, hey, you get the season pass.
Yeah,
but
right?
No, it's just an ad for the season pass. Oh!
And then inside...
That's a pretty cool poster.
Inside is a poster.
This shows you all the perks and stuff.
Yes, it's got your perk list, and it's a cute little poster, and it's got your Vault Tech crap.
It's a decent sized poster.
Nice, it'll go on a wall.
Yeah, unfortunately you can't actually use this for in-game purposes.
Oh no, you can't.
Because you can't just mouse over them and figure out what the hell it is.
No idea.
So it's just these cool images
of the
little...
It's like charisma, intelligence, agility,
Look how far you
luck.
can go.
It goes all the way down. Yeah, it's great.
Good.
I hate posters that are folded up, but
yeah, you have to flatten them out. Whatever.
There's only so many ways to get a poster disc into one of these.
You have the PC version, which comes with the disc.
Yes.
Have you confirmed that that's an install disc then?
Nope. I can't open up my disc reader.
Well, okay, so who knows what this is?
Who knows exactly?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's just the install list. I don't know.
We have she got the Steam code out of it, so that's fine.
I got the code out of it. Not out of this box. The Steam code is hidden in this survival guide. I didn't think to look on the backside, which has the code on it, right where my hand is. It took me an embarrassingly long time to find my code. And then under that is your Pip-Boy operational instructions.
Oh, it looks really well done.
It is.
Oh, that is such a cool little manual.
It's like a little manual. It shows your shit, and it's got like.
It shows you how to use the app and stuff.
It looks like one of those, you know, old manuals from the 80s.
Yeah, that's really good presentation.
Yeah.
Oh, the box wants to eat it.
I'm really glad that you can use other fucking phones with this, because I was thinking, oh, it's just gonna be another fucking iPod bullshit, you know.
Apple.
Yeah.
He said iPod.
I'm being an old person.
Old fart.
I'm being an old person and these kids with their fruit
To be fair, though, like, the Samsung model and the Apple would be the most common for them to have.
Shut up. The point is, you can use other devices with this thing! Let's get this plastic bullshit out of here.
Yep.
I actually haven't taken this part out, so
we're not sure what it is.
Sure how to get it out safely. I think I can just pull it.
Oh,
yeah! Oh, you can
just take the stand out.
You can take the little display stand out.
It's even got the little, the Pip-Boy version model and everything like that on it.
Onto this, which I'm getting my sticky mitts all over. It's your Pip-Boy! It's made out of plastic. It doesn't feel like brittle, cheap plastic either.
Yeah, it's got a good feel.
Metal clasp.
Oh, actually metal clasp?
Metal clasp.
Wow!
Boom, go grab your phone. Now, you see what we have here is we have a set of different foams that have been, pre-cut.
For sizing.
So, for different sizings.
I have a Samsung Galaxy S5.
Yes.
So which one's that one?
Let's see. It just needs this little, back thing. Inside, it's, a nice squishy soft plastic.
Oh,
yeah. So it's comfortable. I just now noticed that it pops out easily.
That's probably intentional.
And it's got some metal bits. It's a Pip-Boy, It's got
little Pip-Boy.
It's got your little clicks. Your little
wow!
Tick,
they actually
tick,
they do stuff.
Well,
they click around at least.
Click, click, click. Buttons. Okay.
Stick our phone in.
Yeah. Let's figure out how to do that. To the instructions.
You wanna? To the instruction. Oh, it fits perfectly.
There we go. We were
wow.
stupid. Huh,
That's
perfect. Oh, Jesus, come on.
Oh, I was right.
You were right.
Yeah. So you have to unlatch this and then pull this part out.
Oh.
So you gotta pull out the metal bit.
That comes undone. You can see the inside.
The interior with a little seat belt.
A
little hand belt.
So we've got that flipped open. You click this open. Aha! Pop!
Ooh.
And then it says put in the protection.
And then we slip in the phone.
Yeah, and then we jam your phone in there.
Yeah, shove it in there.
I believe the S5 is the largest that can fit.
Yeah, we're at the edge here.
Yeah. And then, okay.
It's not in all the way.
Yeah,
I think the
foam is too much.
So yeah, you don't need the foam in there when you have an S5,
no.
apparently.
And then it's got these little screens, which I assume...
They're for citizens.
Alright, after a little bit of fiddling, we've got Rome's phone in there.
We finally got it in there. It was actually a little bit trickier.
A little tricky. Yeah, this doesn't want to stay open.
No, it wants to be closed.
It wants to be closed.
It wants to hunt.
And then we got our button, which turns that on.
It actually turns the light on up here, too.
Yeah, turns on
That's
some
kind
lights.
of cool.
That's nice. I like lights.
So yeah, we have the app.
Oh. Huh? When you're setting it up.
When you're setting it up, it gets to the hardware part, and then you have to actually do the design screen.
See, beautiful, perfect.
All right, cool. Save and continue.
Save and continue. All right, and then you got your PC, your PS4. There's your connection set up.
Yep. Oh, we don't have the game running right now.
So
I don't know why you pushed that. So we're just gonna put it in demo mode to kind of give you an idea what it's gonna look like.
Yeah, and then.
Here, put it on. Put it on and play with it.
I'm afraid to put it on. How do we loosen that without ripping the phone?
Yeah, without ripping the phone. Good point.
Yeah. I can't figure out how to do that. Maybe that's why the phone comes
right
out.
Here, yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah, that's not a very good design.
I do not like that at all. I hate that. It's like a really great way to accidentally rip your fun toy.
Alright, but there you go. And then you can loosen it up.
Jesus.
God. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm into.
Get it? Oh, God, I such fat nerd arms.
You're fine.
No, you don't understand. It's hard to get it on when you have fat nerd arms. Yeah, and also that's a problem. Since this is metal and it flings over, that's gonna get scratched.
That's fine, just be weathering effects.
And then my arm's, like, I can't...
Your arm's too small for this device!
And my arm is somehow simultaneously too fat and too small for this device.
Amazing. This app is actually really cool because, like, you sync it up with your game, and then suddenly, like, you have your inventory or whatever. Like, your Pip-Boy is active outside of the game.
which is great.
It also works pretty well. Like the touch response time is super fast.
Yeah.
It actually works. Like
it does work.
Yeah, that's really neat.
It's nice that it works. And I would say you could use this to play with your game, except there's no way to. There's no way to game. Conk.
Well, what if you had like a controller though? Like you could feasibly put a
controller.
Pretend this is a controller.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you? Can you? It's like I need to check my stats.
Video game.
Video game.
Video game. This is kind of heavy.
So not only is this like a neat prop that you can get, but it also helps you work out. You're pumping up. You're getting buff while you're playing. So dual purposes.
It's not very heavy because it's just plastic. It's just that any
extra weight.
Any extra weight that you constantly have to do this with, especially if it's at the longest end of your arm, which this is going to be, it's gonna wear on you. This is a nice plastic with a nice foam, nice molding. What limited paint job there is nice, but it doesn't really need a paint job because it's all just one flat color. Well, the molded parts are all just one color molds. The only thing is, when I'm wearing it, like this doesn't clasp together at the end, so it feels a little loose.
A little loose.
I don't like a little loose. This is gonna be a display item for me. I was hoping I'd be able to wear it for cosplay and stuff, but I'm afraid I'd break it. You want a bomb?
Yeah, I guess I'll try it. Oh no, help!
I'm not helping you.
Help!
I'm not helping you.
Send help! This actually is it's a little bit tighter than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
Okay, so wow, this feels really cool. At the same time, yeah, it's got a little bit of weight on it. It's not something I'm used to. I don't wear watches, so now I'm wandering the wastelands.
You wander in the wastelands.
Oh, I just realized this is kind of.
Yeah, well, you're not supposed to have it. You're supposed to have it much further up your forearm.
Oh, well, shut up though.
Congratulations! If you are reading this, a scorching wave of atomic fire has likely turned the surface into a wretched husk of its former self, which means your vault has been activated! You now have in your own hands one of America's finest, easy-to-use personal computer tools, the Pip-Boy.
This is also a button.
Huh.
How that does. Oh! Or I just broke it.
Oh, did you just break it? I don't think there's any pop-out mechanism.
Oh, what the hell is this? That goes in.
Oh. Broke it?
Did I break it?
I'm breaking it.
Free my phone from its plastic prison. Oh my god, how do you do this? Ow! Fuck!
How the fuck do you get your phone out?
How do you get your phone out?
There. With a pry bar!
Pry bar.
Which is bad because it's gonna scrape up your shit if you can't get your damn phone out.
Yeah.
So remember how I was saying how like these, they're clicking but they kind of feel loose and shit? Remember that?
Remember all that?
So Boom poked a button and then it just sort of fell into the Pip-Boy.
Right after I pushed the button, which I thought was like, I honestly thought this top thing was to eject the phone from this spot.
Yeah, because that makes sense, right?
Yeah, because they have like those little buttons and then it has a little wedge that pops it out. But anyway, so I looked online and immediately, like on Reddit, on social media, all that type of stuff, people were complaining about this button. How like a lot of people thought it was something that you could push and it would be fine, but it broke for a lot of people. So if you actually watch a lot of other unboxings and stuff like that, they're gonna be like, they'll show off the product at the beginning of the review, you'll see the button, and then at the end of the review, the button will be gone.
I get the feeling like some people just didn't notice it happen because it was so easy for it just to go boop.
Apparently, the fix to this is you've got to open it up, take out this portion,
this foam,
the foam part. There's going to be some screws in the back against the plastic.
At least the foam is pretty, like...
So you see all those screws right there? You have to unscrew it, and then you pop the top off, and then you have to push the button back out.
Yeah, that's an awful lot of work.
So that is a lot of work. It's really unfortunate for
something that's and it's like, if you want to wear this for a cosplay, that's just going to happen again.
Yeah.
Like, you bump into something, that's just going to pop right back in. Which is too bad, because that's what people really wanted with this. They wanted something they could have for cosplay. Or just display purposes. I'm probably going to use it mostly for display.
Yeah, no, it's still a great display item. So.
Yeah, I mean, it looks great. You cannot deny that it doesn't look amazing.
It does. It really does.
It's super cute. It looks really good. I think it works really well for display. If you want to use it for cosplay, you're probably going to have to go inside of it and reinforce some things. That being said, it shouldn't be too hard if you're a cosplayer who's cosplayed before.
Yeah. And again, the fix is really simple as unhooking the front
It's
panel,
a simple
so.
fix. It's just...
It sucks that you have to do
it.
Yeah.
The fix. You shouldn't have to do any fixing.
Yeah.
But that's how it is. It does look nice. Some parts are a little looser than I think they ought to be, like right here.
Yours is a little loose.
I feel like it could have used another clip here. I mean, they could have had a hidden clip.
Oh,
or something. I mean, I know it's not in-game on the model, but considering how loose this part is...
technically the front's not 100% accurate. Like,
it's
I think,
not, 100% accurate.
But it's still, it's really close.
The Pip-Boy changes some. It changes some over the time, so that's fine.
How do you feel about the value of this?
I feel like the value is pretty good for what it is. You get a game, you get your Pip-Boy, which has problems, but it's pretty dang good for what it is, and especially for the price tag. And, you know, I'm a cosplayer, and I have seen better ones. However, as you should probably know, they will cost a fuck ton more because it takes a lot of work and a lot of effort to make something like this.
How do you even start making, like, a giant, thick bracelet like this?
Fuck if I know.
Well, cosplayers out there, send us, like, your videos or pictures of your Pip-Boys that you've made at home, because we'd like to compare.
Yes, all 5 of you.
All 5 of you. All 5 of you listeners out there.
All 5 of you listeners, and the one person who is a cosplayer, and the quarter of that person who has ever even thought about a Pip-Boy, send in your picture, please.
She's giving me this really snarky look.
I am.
I have asked for the impossible.
It is impossible.
Unpossible.
It's the impossible. But keep in mind, I want you to look at this thing, and I've heard some complaints. I've heard some people complain about how plasticky it is, but I want you to realize that the fucking price of this is ridiculously low. If you want something that's like this but better, you're gonna pay at least $200 only for the Pip-Boy, and that's if you get a really shitty one that was made by somebody with an Etsy account and a hot glue gun. You're not gonna
No offense to Etsy users out there.
Offense to Etsy users. I've seen Regretsy.
Regretsy. Oh, jeez. You had to say it.
Shit, yeah, I did. But the point is
it's solid for the price tag.
It is very solid
so,
for the price
yeah,
tag.
because in total, this is, what is this, 150, 130, something like that?
Something like that.
Yeah. Minus 60 for the game, which means the rest is pretty much in the other stuff. The box and the Pip-Boy alone are, like if you just got those things, like, that 70 is not too shabby of a price.
No.
Like, to be frank. And it comes with a cool display thing, so it's like great.
Display thing, and it works with all sorts of phones. If only you're a cosplayer and you wanted to put a Pip-Boy, this is the cheapest Pip-Boy you could have gotten for price and how good it is. This is the best you're gonna get for that price. I mean it's really good.
Yeah, and it works. The app, also the app that like you use with this thing is actually pretty nice. You run it alongside your game, and it actually works. So like
it does. It works really well.
It works a little too well. It kind of feels like you're cheating because it's like you have a second screen dedicated to the menu. Anyways, yeah, go out and play Fallout 4. Yeah. It's a fun game.
Go play Fallout 4. Yeah, if you have one of these, enjoy it.
Enjoy it.
I know that.
If you play with your Pip-Boy attached to your arm,
be a little careful with it.
Be careful, but you know that's good on you.
Yeah, that's your thing. You now know. All you know.
All you know.
You know all you know. Nice. I think what we've learned is that the Pip-Boy is not a realistic technological advancement.
It is not powered by atomic material.
No, it's not powered by atomic material, but more importantly, you wouldn't wear this in a wasteland because that's a liability!
Well, to be fair though, it does manage all of your stuff.
We do that already with cell phones, and they're like...
But this is alternative future, you know that.
No, give me that! Just take the cell phone, get some duct tape.
So what you're saying is